I'm from a place where the hustle down bad. You'll see a little cake, they'll put them on your fast. Boys with the badge or the monkeys with the mask, or broke down bitch always begging for it.
We're going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Bougie, Barz. This hip-hop musician in front of me has been putting it down for his city of Miami. He's recorded with some of Florida's legendary rap artists, acts such as Kodak, Trina, T-Double-D, and many more. He's a Dade County representer, slip and slide artist, a big belly rude boy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Mike Smith is in the building.
What's up, big bro?
You appreciate the
that was a hell of
the intro was good
right
for you.
That shit was lit right now.
I just wanted to make sure you gave it the certified stamp. We got Mike Smith in the building joining us on Bougie Barz. Last time I saw you, you didn't have a little baby girl, so I want to give you a congratulations on a healthy baby girl.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Fatherhood Club. She is a cutie. Did the birth of your daughter make you reevaluate how you deal with women?
I ain't never really been a dirtbag.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
we can applaud that. We can applaud that.
Yeah, I'm on I've been a pretty good guy.
Mm-hmm.
But it really made me put my priorities in order. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It taught me how to say no. You know what I'm saying?
To temptation.
Just being in the position that we in, and we be trying to save the world sometimes. Sometimes, we don't even be having it to give, and we'll give our last, get the shirt off our back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we can applaud that.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it taught me how to say no. Like, it don't matter. Like, you ask me, nah, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I got to think about her. You know what I'm saying?
You move differently also, I'm assuming now, since having a child.
I got to get home.
Yeah. Key word, got to get home. Key words. Oh, man, the rap game has changed so much since we last spoke. What is Mike Smith doing to keep himself relevant?
I'm just, I'm a strong believer in just telling your story. You know what I'm saying? When you keep it real with yourself and tell your story and don't try to, follow what's going on. Just do you. You know what I'm saying? They gonna come. You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna live forever because it's always gonna people that's gonna relate to your everyday life, your struggles, your ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? So I pride myself on just transparency and just being the best Mike Smith I can be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Go ahead. All right. You've been in front of the camera for a while. Any plans of playing the other side? I heard David Banner say he made more money behind the camera than he does in front of it as you age and get older in this game.
You just learn how to, you know what I'm saying? You just got to learn how to pivot, you know what I'm saying? What's going on. So now I got artists now, you know what I'm saying? I just did a movie that's coming out towards the end of the year. Like, I'm on shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Broadening it. Okay.
Broadening, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it turn $1, we ain't turning it down.
We can applaud that.
We hustling at this point. Cause when you be younger, when you be fresh, nigga eyes be wide, you be wet behind the ears, and you just be so passionate about the music, and you just be on the artist side, you can't see past that shit. And when you be in this shit, after a certain amount of time, you done met certain people, been in certain rooms, and did certain shit, it's like, now it's become like, man, it's about hustling for real. You know what I'm saying? It's like you ain't really like blinded by the artist shit. I just want to rap. I just want to woo-woo. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I want to hustle, man. You know what I'm saying?
All across the board.
Down.
How does your team come up with goals for the year and the steps on accomplishing them? Simply because you have to work to deal with other people. It's a job to deal with other people and make things prevent things from becoming stagnant and frustrating at times. What do you do to keep the team rolling and everybody in rotation?
I just try to keep everybody humble. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like when you look at the scoreboard, you get distracted. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, man, no matter how big we get, no matter how much we accomplish, no matter how much numbers we do, how much money we get, man, we just gotta stay hungry. You know what I'm saying? And stay hustling. And you just use what we came from as motivation. Like, we ain't going back to that. We gonna stay hungry. We gonna keep hustling. We gonna do it one fan at a time. Cause even when we drop a record, that shit might go crazy, get millions of views, and we get booked. The woot, the woot, the woot. When we drop another record, we gotta do the same shit all over again. So, we just run it up and hit the reset button and do it again. You know what I'm saying?
Mike Smith joining us on the Bougie Barz.
Bougie Barz.
Bougie Barz.
I thought I was gonna see some titties and shit when I came here, man. What a girl.
You gotta come to the Bougie show, man.
Yeah, I ain't never met a porn star. I can't see what that be like. Can't see what that be like. Oh,
as soon as I got out of the car, he said, "Man, where the bras at, man? Come here, man. Goddamn, man.
I be watching your shit, man. I be talking crazy on here. I say, damn it, man. A lot of freaky shit going on.
Yeah, that's a whole nother world right there. What kind of changes occurred in your career over the years, as far as members on the team inclining as a musician, etc.?
This shit changed every day,
Every
man.
day.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you in certain shit, it's like, man, everybody can be replaced. You know what I'm saying? But whatever that product is, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So is it like we at the Bougie show, man, you might run through a million sound man, Mike, you know what I'm saying? But you the product, so you the only thing that can't be replaced. You feel me? So it be a lot of shit going on, man. A lot of miscommunications, a lot of misunderstandings, a lot of, you know what I'm saying, growth, and a lot of stagnant shit, and you just gotta cut ties with, you know, everybody be in your life and your circle for a season. You just gotta be wise enough to know when that season is up and just move to the next level. You know what I'm saying?
How long did it take for you to not only embrace that mentality, but recognize that that this is truly a business, and that, you know what I mean, you have to understand this is seasonal and not.
I ain't gonna lie, I been knew that, but sometimes when we coming from where we coming from, like on some street shit, on some hood shit, we let that mentality like kind of like overshadow the decisions we really need to make on the business side of things, because we was raised, you know what I'm saying, on some loyalty shit. Right. Loyalty before royalty, and you know what I'm saying, to the bus side, you ride with niggas, but everybody ain't meant to go, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't meant to be in certain positions there, you know what I'm saying? So you outgrow certain situations and certain relationships, and you know, and it took me a while to really like stand on that shit. Like, man, I gotta do what I gotta do. I can't let my pride get in the way of what I need to be doing, you know what I'm saying?
So it's fair to say a lot of bodies have dropped off, no pun intended, as you've evolved in your career.
Yeah, most definitely. This shit lonely. This shit
get lonely as you go, huh?
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, I hear you.
This shit get weird, man.
I was watching an interview and you were talking about your manager being incarcerated for like 2 decades. Does he still represent you?
Nah.
Okay, all right.
I got new manager.
Now, talk to me about management. And this is for artists that are on the come up or might be popping right now. With the person that they start with, and again, the loyalty and not understanding the business side of it. What advice do you have for that? And this is just a freelance question. What advice do you have for them when here comes the new manager, the new person with opportunities that the previous or the manager you've been dealing with, rocking with, can't give you? What do you say to them on making that decision on if they should make that transition or not?
What you really got to just understand, like, you as the artist, man, you a boss. You know what I'm saying? Like, your talent, like your work ethic, you responsible for a lot of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Your DJ, your dancers, your management, everybody like depending on you to do what you do so everybody can eat. You know what I'm saying? So you got to move like a boss. You got to make decisions and don't just sit back and leave everything on everybody else. They should never know more about your business than you. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to make them calls and make them decisions, like, and know how to get creative with your relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to be my manager for us to get money together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if I may meet this nigga, he may want to be my manager, but I might be comfortable with my situation right now and loyal to this because it's working. But let's get together and get some money. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can always work it out. It's all you never get what you deserve. You get what you negotiate. You know, as a boss,
we can applaud that. We can applaud that. Yeah. That's an old statement, but it's still very relevant to this day. How do you feel about rap artists being pressured to check in when they arrive in other states?
I don't know, cause I be feeling like it depends on what you own. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Like, you know, if you just coming, like, you know, to do your little show, you know what I'm saying, do a little feature here and there, you know what I'm saying, and do your business and keep it moving. You You know what I'm saying? That's different, but some niggas be coming and acting like they run shit. You know what I'm saying? They want to come through the hoods and they want to hang out. They want to shoot videos. You want to fuck these niggas hoes and you want to hang out. You know what I'm saying? Then I feel like it should be somebody in that city that you locked in with if you gonna be moving like that. Not necessarily on no extortion shit, but just on some real nigga relationship shit, just respecting where you at. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
And that's just how I move. When I go everywhere and represent mine without disrespecting yours, you know what I'm saying? So I just tap in, and if I ain't got nobody I'm locked in with, shit, I handle my business and get the fuck on.
Right,
you know
what I'm saying? You have this thing on Twitter that you do, quote, when I text, then the emoji comes behind that. What's that all about?
Nah, I just be talking shit with my fans and shit.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
okay.
Like with the different emojis and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I test the skates with the fire emoji behind it.
Yeah.
Bitch, you on thin ice with hot skates. So, you know what I'm saying? Oh, no. When I test the mosquitoes, bitch, I just seen your baby daddy, bitch.
It's time to stop the fuckery.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, I just be talking my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Did you ever get a driver? I saw June 10th you tweeted, quote, looking for a driver, a real driver that can drive state to state with no pressure. I'ma pay you, feed you, provide room, board. All you got to do is drive, end quote. Elaborate, please.
I just was trying to make my driver mad.
Okay.
It's time to stop the
He pissed me
fuckery.
off.
Put some pressure on him.
Yo, let him know, nigga. Boy, your ass will be on that dough. Because, boy, as you got to show him, there's plenty people lined up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got to tighten up, man. All that sleepy shit.
Yeah.
All that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Questioning the nigga, man. Drive, man. You know what I'm saying? Drive. That's all you got to do. My driver's sporty. He want to go in the club with a nigga and smoke his black in my eyes and look at the girls and you know what I'm saying, man. If you tired, when I go in here, stay your ass in the car and go to sleep.
Go to sleep. Be ready to go when I come back out.
Yeah, my driver's sporty, man. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to make him mad. I know he was gonna see it.
Oh shit. Mike Smith joining us on the Bougie Barz.
Yeah, we hanging out.
Yeah,
man.
we hanging out good, man. Last time I ain't had no liquor for you, so Presidential Soul had said, man, we sponsoring liquor for everybody that come through today.
I tell you, get money now, man. You getting money now, dog. When I seen you from last time to this time, you getting money, man. Oh, definitely look real luxurious in this motherfucker.
We trying to level up, man.
Bougie
you know how
Barz,
it goes.
you got logos and all type of lights. And I feel like a piece of rotisserie chicken at this motherfucker. All these lights, nigga, you doing your shit, nigga.
You know, it's a crew, man. We all put it together. Everybody plays their part and bring something to the table. You know how that go, man.
Next time, now I know where you at. Nigga, I'm gonna come through the back door. Know what I'm saying? With a motherfucker, with a chopper and my dick in my hand. I'm gonna have a chopper in one hand and my dick in the other hand. You have them porn stars in here. Bitch, which one you want? The stick or the dick, bitch?
It is time to stop the fuckery.
You be having them freaks.
Well, you just made your highlight on the trailer. When the trailer come out, make sure all the adult entertainers that follow my personal page, they gonna see it.
Oh, dope.
That Big Better Rude boy was crazy, say. Yeah, I hear you. You posted a moment of truth. I like to call it moment of truth video on Instagram, where you stated why everyone got suggestions on how to play things once you figured it out, a way up out of the hole in life.
Yeah.
Was that a random thought or a life experience? Because I identified with it, I felt it, because even with the business and the journey, and we both can vouch for this, you trying to figure out, damn, I'm gonna do this play and this play, and then when you figured out, everybody got suggestions once you see you to make the move.
Man.
Please talk to me.
That's just like, I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Because a nigga be really on they dick, you know what I'm saying, trying to figure it out. A nigga be having like the passion for it, and we got the talent, and we got all the, you know what I'm saying, capabilities to, you know, get the bag. But sometimes we be in positions where we don't know which way to go. We at a crossroads.
Right.
We missing something, and we looking for a direction. We looking for advice. We looking for support. We looking for the finances. What's the next move? And it's like it seemed like nobody got answers. As soon as you figure it out, you bump your head a couple times, but then you figure it out. You know what I'm saying? You on a wing and a prayer. You know what I'm saying? You stepping out on faith. You praying. You sacrificing money and time with your family, and you just trying to figure it out. And as soon as you get some motion, man, now everybody coming out the woodwork. Damn, why you did it like that? You should have did this.
Yeah.
Why you did that song? You should have did this. Why you signed with them? Why you? Man, what was y'all at when I needed the advice? You know what I'm saying? That's why, man, I respect, like, you know, niggas like Ted Lucas, because before he ever gave me advice, he gave me a check first. You know what I'm saying?
100, we can drop a bomb for that.
Put a bag in my hand first. Everybody else just talking and just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they fuck with you just enough where when you make it to that certain point,
they can tap in.
Yeah, you can't say I wasn't fucking with you now.
Yeah. Finessing, finessing at his finest. Hey, I want you to talk about the word sacrifice, because that's a big word for me and the people that I deal with, and the importance of sacrificing on the journey, just in general in life and whatever it is that you're trying to do. But can you just touch on sacrificing and the level of sacrificing it truly takes day in and day out to keep yourself relevant and to keep moving forward?
It's like, this shit ain't gonna work without sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have to sacrifice something. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem, like, why a lot of niggas can't make it to the level that they want to get to, because they don't want to sacrifice nothing. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta sacrifice a lot. Pride, all type of shit. Money, time with your family, with your kids. You know what I'm saying? You gotta sacrifice a lot of shit. Like, even to the point where, like, how this shit work, man, you could be in this market and be done work this market and be like God to these people over here. And you could drive 60 miles north and they don't know who the fuck you is. So you over here, nigga, you can't even walk in a gas station. They blocking you all running behind the car at the club, and you go over here, you ain't shit. That's a hell of a, some hell of a shit. You gotta swallow that pride and
hell of a
sacrifice that. And like, nigga, I'm still. You gotta be real with yourself as far as where you at, where you trying to go. You know what I'm saying? So
100, we can applaud that.
On every level, it's mentally and physically, financially, nigga gotta sacrifice. You know what I'm saying?
Pride was a key word. Sacrificing pride, because that's a hard thing for people to do. Yeah, no, Mike Smith joining us on the Bougie Boys. Now you've been giving us real spill, man. And you just shared a jewel, but if you could share one jewel with an inspiring rapper that has hit a roadblock in their career and can't see what's ahead, what would it be?
Man, my big advice is just to, like, open your eyes that it ain't no right or wrong way to do this shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, back in the days, it was a blueprint. You know what I'm saying? Because it was based off talent. It was based off who you know or who could put you in the door, having that machine behind you, the resources, the relationships. Man, you try to catch these niggas coming out the radio station and rap for these niggas and hope they get your demo tape and all that. That shit ain't like that no more with the internet and all these different outlets. It's like you don't really need no motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't really no right or wrong way to do it. Some niggas blowing up on TikTok, some niggas blowing up on the gram, some niggas going viral just by rapping, freestyling in their car, you know what I'm saying? There's all type of ways that you can do it. You got gay rappers now, you got goddamn girls lit, you got the backpack niggas, you got street niggas, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, ain't no cookie cutter shit, man. Just be you, tell your story, man. Be creative. And find your audience. Don't despise small beginnings. You know what I'm saying? Do it one fan at a time. You got 3 followers. Find out why them 3 people following you and just feed on that shit. Build on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Something I forgot to ask you. How do you feel about artists out there, or inspiring artists, or wannabe rappers selling their CD on the street?
I did it, you know what I'm saying?
No, I mean now, because of the game. Oh, I know you've done it, because that's how I first heard of you with Heavy and Street Gorilla, but go ahead. So how do you feel about it now, though? Do you think that they're antiquated, that like they not adapting with the times?
It depends on where you at.
Okay.
I go places, they still fucking with CDs, you know what I'm saying? You just got to know your market, you know what I'm saying? You got to know where you going. Certain places, you in Miami, you in Atlanta, you in New York, you in LA, you in these cities.
Yeah.
Man, nigga don't want no damn. We ain't even got no CD player in the car. You know what I'm saying? But you go in these certain places, Bear Glades,
Country,
Plant City, Clewiston. You know what I'm saying? Like Port Charlotte and all these different places, Alabama, Mississippi, like in them little towns like that, they still fuck with CDs. So you just got to know what you dealing with. And you come to Miami, you might need some junk drives. You know what I'm saying? Pass out junk drives and shit, or you might need your card with the shit you can scan and that shit come to your phone. You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit, different toilet. You just gotta adjust when you a hustler. Don't never panic, just adjust. You know what I'm saying? To what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Craziest thing you've ever had a promoter ask from you?
I ain't never really had no crazy shit happen to me with no promoter. The craziest shit be when you pay me for a walkthrough and then you get me drunk and then you try to slide the mic to me and play my song. I ain't that drunk, bitch. We need something. We need an envelope, bitch. You want a nigga to perform and take their money. You want a nigga to perform. We need another envelope, man. You know what I'm saying? That be the craziest, most common shit motherfuckers do. They pay you for the walkthrough or the host. Then they try to wait till you get drunk and the crowd going crazy. The DJ go to playing your shit. Everybody going crazy. The phones out.
And hope that you just put on the show.
I ain't that drunk, bitch.
What won't you do as a professional?
I won't compromise my integrity. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna stand on my integrity, what I believe in and shit. Like, I ain't doing no devil shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like doing no gay shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing no ratting. I ain't doing nothing that good. Nothing that I can't. That my daughter ain't gonna be proud of me when she grow up. And she, you know what I'm saying? When I'm long gone or I'm retired or I'm whatever, and my face gonna be clean. You know what I'm saying? My daughter gonna be able to go anywhere
say that's my daddy.
Around the world and live off her daddy actions. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, your daddy was a good nigga. Your daddy was a stand-up dude. Your daddy was talented. Your daddy opened up the doors for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Because everything we do fall on our kids. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So if you a sucker, you a rat, you know what I'm saying? You do anything for money, you a snake, you a thief. That's how niggas gonna look at your daughter or your son. Like, man, who your
fucked
daddy
up, but
is?
real talk, yeah.
And that bitch ass nigga, man, that's your daddy. They take it out on your kids, or they don't get a job opportunity. They don't get, you know what I'm saying, a grant. They don't get, you feel me? Like, you know, so I just want to keep my legacy clean, you know what I'm saying, with my bloodline, make my mama proud.
We can applaud that, man.
You know what I'm saying, my old boy. Type shit. Man, what was your latest interview? You be interviewing motherfuckers, man.
We got some big ones coming up.
Yeah.
We just came from Chicago. With the whole crew, we got our first sponsor, so we went out to Chicago. And
okay, then, put the clap. We got a sponsors and shit. Oh, dog.
Yeah, so now we trying to,
we
trying to monetize off the rap now.
We got to champion this shit because, you know what I'm saying, it's the crib, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we be chasing these other platforms and we be saying we ain't got no outlets and we don't got... If we champion shit like this, we'll have our own homegrown shit that's, you know what I'm saying, that's right here. Well, tough. I seen the hustle, man.
We trying to put it together, man.
Yeah, I'm proud of you,
we was down over there, now we here, you know, we just trying to keep on moving up. So now,
I got liquor. Y'all got liquor now. Oh,
he ain't gonna let me go. He ain't gonna let me go. Yeah, I remember him telling me vividly too, man. Yeah, you'd have had that Hennessy, I would have really with it. And this
last time when we came with dog, it wasn't no pole lights. We got me in a dark ass parking lot. Boy, I had to leave somebody in the truck with the Draco, man. Oh Lord, this shit dog. It's like, man, what's going on, man?
What he talking about over there?
Come through the back door. Man, I say, man, my dog thugging, man. We got it done, though. You know what I'm saying? Now, all these years later, man, we got liquor. We got sponsors. We got marijuana, gravel. We got contracts to sign. We gotta get the levels. We got okay then. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
let me live. Mike Smith is talking his shit.
Yo, this inspiration.
Oh man.
Hell yeah. You got a polo shirt on. Jerry shit. Say, boy. Your hair more curlier than it was before. Gucci glasses and shit. Say, this shit crazy, man. Where the come up is real. You gotta stay down till you come up, fellas.
Turn the AC on, B, man. I'm over here sweating.
Ladies and gentlemen, stay down till you come up. Most dumb.
Please, man. I'm over here hot, man. Big belly rude boy ain't let me live, man.
Yo, man. I had Remy on the table. They probably took it. Oh, that sponsor, they ain't paid. We gotta block that out. No, it's real business. They go to blurring logos out and this real business over here, man. This ain't no rinky dink shit,
Oh man.
Oh, dumb, man.
Oh, Mike Smith joining us on the Bougie Barz. I wanted to ask you. I was actually talking with iCandy, and I know you done work with her. Shout out to her. She always cool peoples. Is it fair to say with hip hop, do they allow one big boy at a time? She said they only allow, but now with the females, they're allowing more. But at one point in time, there's only one can go. How do you feel about that with big boy rappers? You feel like it's
I feel like they don't got no control over this shit no more. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? That shit wide open. You know what I'm saying? That shit wide open. How hard you willing to work. You know what I'm saying? And how big you want to be.
Yeah.
Cause I go places, man, one time I went to Georgia, right? And you know, I think I'm the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm humble, but you know, I'm confident in me. But now when I'm on the ticket, I'm finna rock this bitch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Man, I'm gonna be I'm down there need the asthma and hello when I get off stage. I'm finna cut up. I'm taking my shirt off.
Right.
I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? Whoop the whoop. So, man, we booked. They got some nigga I never heard of on the ticket with me. So, you know, I'm competitive. I'm gonna bust his ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cause they got me going first, then him, and I never heard of this nigga. So I'm gonna bust it. I'm gonna make him hard to come behind me. That's how I think. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, for the record, for you nigga moving forward. If I come on before you, I'm trying to make it hard on you. You heard me? So I go out there, I rock that shit, right? Man, this nigga come behind me and bust my ass, man. Man, that crowd going crazy.
But he was from that was his city.
He was from around there.
So that's different.
But
though.
it's like that just show you that, man, you can never heard a nigga over here ain't know what them niggas like God. They getting money. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the music shit at. It's like, nigga, do you wanna just be famous or be whoop the woo, or you want some money? If you want some money, nigga, just get out here and put the work in, and good dope gonna sell anywhere. Just put the dope out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or you wanna be famous and wanna, you know, pull a little get rich quick scheme and do some funny shit and try to, you know what I'm saying, go viral, or you want to really have a real fan base. Man, them motherfuckers screaming for that nigga, man. Bitches that I seen in the crowd that I was feeling. You know what I'm saying?
They forgot about you.
Yeah, they forgot about me. I say this shit crazy, man. Yeah, man, but that just show you where this shit at, man. Like, they ain't got no control over this shit. We got the streets, you know what I'm saying? The internet. That shit give us like, man, you just gotta learn how to work that motherfucker. I be running to a lot of niggas, I don't really know how to do TikTok or Instagram. I don't know how to work Twitter. You better figure it out. Let somebody put somebody in charge of that shit. Let one of these hoes run that shit, or you know what I'm saying? Because, man, if it's free, it ain't no reason you shouldn't be on that shit hustling. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk. Mike Smith joining us on the Bougie Barz. We gonna start our moment of truth. I'll state things. If it's true, you say true. If it's false, you say false, and you can elaborate why it's false. And if you choose not to answer, you say pass.
I plead the fifth.
You can say you plead the fifth for a pass. You've been in the studio with an artist and told yourself, I'm gonna smoke his ass. Can we get that bottle? Can you hand me that bottle? Can you, please? Thank you. Just slide it on the back. Yeah, get the mic, because I want me a little tap. Go ahead. It's after hours, y'all. Y'all got to give us time to, you want to pour, you do your thing. And take me a little tip,
every
too.
time I get in there, I'm trying to smash a nigga. I'm trying to have the hardest shit on now.
Do I want to? No, I'm good. Thank you, bro. So you trying to smash him every time, no matter who it is, even if it's your own brother, Rondo. My
little brother, he gotta come with it.
He gotta
come. I'm coming. He gotta come with it. And we gonna be honest about it, bro. You gotta do that over. He done made me do shit over, bro.
Oh yeah,
I gotta do it over. Yeah. I'm gonna do it over. I'm trying to come. We gonna bring the best out of each other.
Right. You've wanted to slap the shit out of a promoter for doing janky shit.
All the time. And done did it.
what they
done did it.
Give me an example.
Security guards. Everybody. DJs, pour liquor on laptops. Man, yo.
What's the purpose of that, though? What's the purpose of that? Shit. Why would they do that?
Playing with that bread, not being organized. Nigga come, got a nigga standing at the door. I got 20 niggas with me.
Waiting to get in.
We waiting to get in. We at the back door. Y'all ain't came and opened the back door yet. We get in the club. Y'all don't got the bottles yet. You ain't bringing it back in to the thing. Or the deposit supposed to be in this. You shorter the nigga $1,000 on the deposit. And in the back end, you act like you forgot that you owe the nigga this $1,000 on top of that. And all type of shit, man. It be This shit crazy, man. This rap shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Security being extra aggressive and patting a nigga down like they want some dick or something. You know what I'm saying?
Fuckery.
It is time to stop the fuckery.
I ain't got no dick for him, man. You know what I'm saying? They act like they like a nigga or something, man.
But my question is, now with what you experience being on that road for X amount of time and all that, is there certain things that you negotiate or you get handled before you even head to that venue?
I see it coming now, you know, because we had to go through all that type of shit.
Trials
you know
and
what I'm saying?
tribulations.
So now we just handle it like different now. You know what I'm saying? Like we avoid that shit. I'm not even much leaving the hotel. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I need that back end now. We need all that shit. We send people to the club beforehand and make sure you know where the X is at. Make sure you know where my section at. Make sure the bottles are already there before I even walk in that bitch. We just eliminate the bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
So when you say know when the exit is, so when you're ready to leave, once you've fulfilled your obligation, you know where the hell to get about
Yeah,
it.
or it might go down in this motherfucker. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
yeah,
They
yeah.
might
So
go
you need
get
to
a
know where you
shooting.
go. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, I might, man, I done had bitches on stage busting it open. Baby daddy come snatch bitches off stage and know what I'm saying, be ready to shoot this bitch up, man. They with the fat boy, man. They ain't never seen no fat boy with all this sauce like this, man, and pulling they girl on stage, busting her, jigga. I break your back. My DJ got big old Cubans on his neck, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, them niggas don't like that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Then some shit pop out, man, ain't got nothing to do with you. Nigga fighting, nigga.
Straight bullet,
you know what I'm saying?
You can't, like you said, you
That
gotta
big
get
old man
home.
wanna get the fuck out of here. You
You
know
gotta
what
get
I'm saying?
home. You gotta get home. Oh,
We gotta cut a nigga hair on the way out. Don't give him a fade on the way out. You know what I'm
Get up
saying?
outta here.
We get home.
heavy is the head that wears the crown. Do people around you take that into consideration when dealing with you about this rap shit?
What that mean?
Heavy is the head that wears the crown. So if you the one that got to wear that crown, the one that got to be, at the end of the day, you got to take the fall. If it crash, you the one that's got to fall to the ground. When you wear that, when people know that the responsibility that you wear, do they come at you accordingly, knowing, do they take that into consideration with the fact that how much pressure and how much weight is on your shoulders?
Man, yeah and no. The people that matter do. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's why the circle be, you have, in this shit, you gonna have more than one circle. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have your circle, your niggas you growed up with, your family, you know what I'm saying, whoop. Then you gonna have a real circle that you moving with every day. It might be 3 people.
Right.
It might be 5 people. You know what I'm saying? But it's the people who you really know you can depend on, the people who really get it. You know what I'm saying? Who can go and walk in these rooms with you and they know how to move and they understand when to turn and switch their hats. You know what I'm saying? Because, boy, your job description is say, get it done. You know what I'm saying? If you might be the driver, but shit, when we get in here, you the security now. Or you the cameraman, or you the, you know what I'm saying? You the DJ, but you might be the manager sometimes. You might, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, man, you might gotta jump out, run in the stove for me, or roll, you know what I'm saying? Like we just trying to get this shit done. So it's like I dealt with that with like being around people that I love and just don't understand everything I gotta deal with on a daily basis. Niggas get mad, you don't answer the phone for them, or niggas get mad, you know what I'm saying? You ain't come to their birthday party, or, you know, shit like that, or, you know, a nigga just move in a certain way that don't understand that this can cost you everything a nigga don't work for, you know what I'm saying?
One bad slip up, yeah,
these niggas like with the girls and, you know what I'm saying, little all type of little shit that the niggas ain't thinking, that he thinking we still in the hood, man. We can't move like that, man. A bitch will lie on you, bitch will get you set up, get robbed, a bitch will, you know what I'm saying? You gotta move a certain way. So, you know, it's on you to train these niggas to, you know, how to move. You know what I'm saying? If you can't control these niggas, you gotta get them the fuck from around you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
everybody can't go.
Everybody can't go. Friends, brothers, cousins, uncles, this music shit, where you fall out with everybody about this shit.
If you could turn back the hands of time, you would have done some things differently.
If I could go back, I would have been thinking how I think now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I have way more money.
But you got to go through it to learn, right? Because nobody tells you ahead of time.
You know what I'm saying?
Which is fucked up, though, because if you've been through it and you around me and you pass the game on.
What tell a nigga all this shit, you know what I'm saying?
I don't understand.
But if they would have told you, you probably wouldn't get it. You probably wouldn't understand it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
That's true. You got to feel it. You got to feel the fire.
That's the best teacher. Experience is the best teacher. You know what I'm saying?
Groupies are a real thing.
Yeah.
Can you share a story with the audience one time you had to shake a groupie?
I just don't like the aggressive shit. You know what I'm saying? The aggressive shit. And you know what I don't like? I'm gonna say this, right? Make sure y'all put this on the clip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like when
I got
we promoting
it. Yeah,
this
the trailer.
shit.
All right, got you.
If you see me out with a girl, bitch, don't say nothing to me, bitch. Bitch, if you see me out with a young lady, you might don't know who this is. It might be my sister. This might be a slip and slide intern.
Right.
You know, my project manager. But it might be my old lady. You know what I'm saying? And these bitches see you with motherfuckers and push up on you. And it could be a bitch, I just seen you last week. Bitch, you ain't say nothing.
But now.
You just was smiling at me, but now I'm with my girl. You extra. You coming all in this. You shaking that ass. You smelling good, looking good. Coming all on me, want a picture. Yo, man, don't say nothing to me, bitch. Cause if my girl swing on you, we gonna jump you, bitch. I'm gonna let you know now. If my girl swing on you, we gonna jump your ass, bitch. Don't talk to me. I'm gonna
hold you down and let her just kick you right in your fucking neck.
Don't talk to me, man, when you see me with a female, man. Real shit.
That's real shit. We got one clip for the trailer, goddamn it. Mike Smith joining us on the Bougie Boys. It's the moment of truth. You don't change, the people around you do when success occurs. Is that true? Is that false?
I think you gotta change, you know what I'm saying? But I think the people around you, you know, they change too. They change the way they look at you and shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas call you, niggas say your name a million times. Mike Smith, man, hey Mike Smith, what you doing, Mike Smith? But why the fuck you saying when niggas be having you on speaker and shit, round motherfucker?
Trying to let somebody know who you talking to.
Yeah, you know, niggas go to, you know, looking at you different, or niggas go to like, feeling like they can't straighten you when you wrong, or feeling like you can't tell me my outfit ugly, or put a shirt on.
Or you got some linen in your beard.
It's like niggas get like, they looking at, you know, everything you accomplished and where you came from, and they get caught up in the hype and feel like they can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm still the same nigga, dog. You my dog, you feel me? Ain't nothing ain't changed. It's just we gotta move a little different, but you know, our relationship the same, or whatever, you feel me? So I think it's a little bit of both. You gotta change, cause you can't. If you move the same, you gonna end up fucked up. Cause we was moving crazy. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta mature. You gotta think business. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be on your shit, and the people around you gotta evolve with you. You know what I'm saying? But still, you know, keep you humble though. You know?
Yeah. Last one. The rap game is oversaturated all across the board. Is that true?
No, I don't believe that. I feel like shit wide open. You know, I feel like this the most money being made out this shit.
That's true. We can definitely applaud that.
Yeah, cause I know niggas from back in the days, like niggas I looked up to, like some of the legends. Like I done been around these niggas, the 8 Bars, the MJTs, the Mysticals, the Juveniles, the Pimps. I ain't never met Pimp C, Bun B. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like that. You had conversations with these niggas and man, these niggas peak, these niggas platinum artists, these niggas getting 25,000 a show, 50,000 a show, and niggas getting $500,000 right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit done changed. Like, this money is crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta get some motion. Nigga get money for all type of shit, bro. Walkthroughs, come to a nigga business, come pull up at a nigga barbershop, drops, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, posting shit on social media, more like this shit beautiful, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I want to give you your props from you know, keep moving. I was rolling loud last week and I saw they had Slip and Slide put the thing out with all the new artists and you were on there and all that.
Nah, shout out to the team and shit. That shit was straight. I really ain't no fan of the big events and shit, you know what I'm saying? But shit was cool, you know what I'm saying?
There's some other things we got to say for another interview because I want to get into the politics of that side too. But
I don't like this on some, not even like on no politics shit or no business shit. It's just like, even before I got to this point, I never liked big events like that, like Memorial Day weekend, shit like that. Cause it's like
too commercial.
It just be with all that out of town shit.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, now I just came to this club last week It was $20 to par. Now it's $150. Yeah. Know what I'm saying? Like I don't be with that shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? Then now, like, you know, you got all the out of town motherfuckers that just want to go home with a story. Yeah, hey, you know, man, boy, you seen? Remember that time we were drunk, man? We fought the whole club. We got drunk, and you know what I'm saying? They just want a story, so they extra aggressive, extra. You know what I'm saying? With the bullshit, a lot of man bags, a lot of fake Cubans and tight jeans, and I just don't be feeling that shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? I come out, get a little money or network or whatever, but I try to stay away from if I ain't got to be around that shit.
Yeah, you know? That's 100, man. Nah, that makes sense. That make all the sense in the world, man. Mike Smith joining us on the Bougie Boys.
Man, how your hair get this curly, man? It wasn't curly like that last time, man. No one said you're glowing, man. I'm like, God,
man. They called me the curly-headed Negro, if you didn't know.
Most tough, man.
I got it from my daddy. I think it come from slavery, man.
You hang around 3 broke niggas, you gonna be the 4th one. Yeah, man. You hang around so niggas getting money. Man, you gonna get you some money, man. I gotta start calling you more often, my brother. I gotta hang around that money, man.
Mike Smith joining us on the Bougie Balls, man. Thank you for coming through, brother.
I appreciate y'all.
It's gonna be great, man. What a great interview. Just great to see us continuing to not only be here.
I hate to see what we gonna be 4 years from now.
Yeah, man. You know,
this shit gonna be crazy.
Yeah. You know,
I'm telling you now, I'm gonna be up some M's. You hear me? I might be a sponsor for you. We gonna speak that into existence also. We both gonna be up some M's, man. 4 years from now, man.
Yeah.
More putting on for this shit, South Florida.
Yeah, got to. And pass the game.
You originally from South Florida?
I've been in Florida from 4 years, 5 years old. So I was born in New York, but
that
mama
shit,
Jamaican. That time. Daddy. I think some slavery down the line though. There's some light skinned ones up in there. If you follow the tree, that's where the curls.
New York you was born?
Brooklyn. Yeah. Brooklyn. Okay. So I'm like a pot of gumbo. I get it all. You know, I got the East Coast, the South.
I ever be in the club with you and they play that shit. Where Brooklyn at? Where you better not say a motherfucking word. I've been that nigga from the crib, man. That nigga ain't from no motherfucking Brooklyn, man. That nigga used to be from Brooklyn, man. He a Florida boy, man. Most dope. Oh, dumb, man. I went to New York, boy, they want you to rap like a motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. That's what
they states not go to. They want to rap like a motherfucker. I say, man, I'm going to memorize a 16 and spit this same shit everywhere I go, man. Y'all want me to rap, boy. God damn. Yeah. But they say I really went in the real New York, though. I was like,
where you was at?
Square and
no, you all that shit.
We went to the Bronx, though, huh?
Oh, the Bronx. That's where the crazy people reside at. Yeah, that's a whole nother world over there.
Yeah, we went to the Bronx. Man, I seen niggas coming out the ground and that motherfucker.
What you mean, from the subway?
Yeah, like the subway and niggas lifting little shit up, coming out. Know what I'm saying? The good shit, like what the fuck?
Oh, you talking about the basement? Yeah,
like niggas coming out like. God damn.
Yeah.
Rats running around. People don't give a fuck.
They crazy, man.
This shit crazy.
Florida crazy too now. I think New York, Florida, and one more spot. But the Bronx.
Nigga Google something. That shit 4 miles away. Then we get in the goddamn Uber. The Uber. That bitch 30 minutes.
Yeah, traffic.
God damn. New York crazy.
New York City.
Fuck with New York, dude.
Mike Smith joining us on the Bougie Balls, man. I thank you for joining us. Great interview. I think we really touched on a lot of things. I think they're gonna be some shining moments in this interview. How you just kept it authentic about just the journey and your experiences and things of that nature. So, you know, the camera's yours, man. You can let them know what to expect. How you finishing out the last 4 months of the year? Cause man, we about to hit August, man.
I'm finna fuck their ass up, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna put out a lot of music, man. This last little leg of the year, finna really set myself up good for the top of the year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They can expect a lot of music, a lot of videos, a lot of moving around, and a lot of like the shit that y'all fell in love with me for. You know what I'm saying? The pain shit, the street shit, the Miami sound. You know what I'm saying? The booty shaking shit for the ladies. We just finna turn all the way up. You know I'm walking around with no shirt these days.
You was working out in the gym the other day when I was preparing for your interview. So what we got going on over there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get my win up because you know what I'm saying. I Cause I just figured out that I ain't gotta get on top of these hoes no more. I can get on the side of the bed and pull them to the side of the bed. I ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Time to stop the
I got
fuckery.
tired. I climb up on a bitch. She like she on her deathbed.
Put a lot of-
God damn. Now I ain't gotta put her through that no more. You heard me? Nigga pull her to the side of the bed.
All the
and
big
get to
boys
work.
gone.
Nigga stand
All the
up,
big
man.
boys.
Oh, damn. That's the cheat code. You heard
Bro,
me?
you know that might have just been a clip right there. A bitch might use that on their album when we dead and gone. You know what I mean? And take that and use that. All the big boys.
Y'all been
Hey
in the
man,
gym?
health as well, man.
Y'all been working out, drinking my
Good you
little
with
water, sitting in the sauna, walking 2 miles,
Yeah.
doing all that shit. Just get right because I'm manifesting everything that I want. You know what I'm saying? I know the world tour is coming. I know the I'm finna travel way more. I know,
You gotta
you
be
know what
ready
I'm
to go.
saying? I'm tired of being in a motherfucking airplane uncomfortable.
And bitch looking at you like, damn, nigga, you taking up all the space.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm sick of it. I'm trying to get right. You know what I'm saying?
But it is.
Most done. But new music on the way.
Yeah.
New videos on the way. Me and my DJ finna drop some shit.
Yeah. Shout out, what's his name again?
DJ Dick 'em Down.
Yeah, dig him down. Okay, yeah. I see him on your.
I say,
yeah.
boy, you Mr. Put It On, ain't you? He say, no, I'm Mr. Keep It On.
Keep it on.
We both got exposed. Most done. God is good. You know
Yeah,
what
God
I'm
is
saying?
good. Mike Smith joining us in the building,
Y'all
man.
follow me Instagram, Twitter, all that. Mike Smith 305, and you know the Smith is SMIFF 305. A lot of people put TH.
Yeah.
I can't find it. It's you spelled it wrong.
Yeah,
bitch.
they don't really know.
Mike Smith SMIFF 305 on everything. I just got on TikTok. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
On my
yeah,
shit. Top
yeah.
of the year. It's gonna be fire hot. All these niggas going to jail. They must want me to take over anyway. So I'm gonna go and take over. While them niggas, you know what I'm saying? These
Y'all
niggas
come back
wanna
and get
go
it
to-
after I
yeah,
got
they
my
wanna
money.
go to the chain gang. I'm gonna get the money then. Fuck it.
All right, man. Mike Smith checking in with us, man, on the Bougie Balls, man.
That part.
To the love, brother. All right, yes, sir.
Yeah,
46
love, bro.
minutes.